Hey everyone, my name is Alexander Robinson and this is my travel channel. So today it's time to head to the airport because I have a flight to Orlando, Florida, where I'll be heading to Universal Orlando Resort for the entire week. I'll talk more once we get to the airport, but for right now, let's go. So made it through security. I'm recording this on my iPhone and I just got a text that my flight is boarding right now. But I gotta say, this has been the emptiest I've seen LAX in a long time. The streets were empty, the lobby to check in my bag was empty. It was really convenient, but now it's time to hop on my plane and head over to Orlando, Florida. I'll see you guys there. To Orlando. So I just picked up my bag from Terminal B and now I have to head all the way to Terminal A for the Universal Superstar shuttle, which is a little inconvenient, but this is nice. This area is really nice right here. LAX doesn't have anything like this, so that's cool. It's been a long time since I've been to Universal Orlando Resort, so I don't have that much to say in terms of like tips or hacks in terms of your trip, but I will say right now for the Superstar shuttle, for each person round trip, it cost about $40. It's not like, oh, family of four, $40. No, it's $40 per adult, and I think, I'm not sure how much it is for kids, but you might want to take that into consideration. You can't see it well because it's nighttime and there are reflections everywhere, but I believe that's Epic Universe that they're building over there. I'm excited. Here's Universal Surfside Hotel on that end. And then on that end is their Dockside Hotel. I am not staying at either of them. So this is considered to be one of Universal's value hotels, and it's a pretty fancy looking place for a value hotel. And here it is, Cabana Bay. First time being here. So I got my room key. I'm staying in the Americana wing of Cabana. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna drop off my stuff and then go explore the rest of the hotel and even CityWalk. It's dark inside. I'm gonna turn on the light. Make this a little better. Oh, this is nice. I got a pretty decent view. So, yeah. This is nice. Way over there, it's Islands of Adventure, because that is Jurassic Park River Adventure, and way out there is the original Hogwarts, the original Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which I have never been to. Beds are comfy, and I got two here, so I think I just might switch back and forth between which bed I want to sleep at. All right, now it's time to actually head out. Leave that on until I get back. So the closest elevators to my room actually drop me off near the pool. You can hear some water there. And yeah, this is the pool area. Right now, my main goal is to just go to CityWalk, and you can barely see me. Just missed that shuttle. Or maybe not, it just stopped. Maybe I can hop on. Gotta hurry. Made it. So it took about 15 minutes to get from Cabana Bay to CityWalk, or at least the drop-off area, so that's good timing. Alright, so a couple differences right off the bat. Universal Cinema here is Cinemark, not AMC, so for those of you hoping to see Nicole Kidman introduce her movie, that's not going to happen. And then this sign is new, at least since I was here last 15 years ago. There's Voodoo Donuts, conveniently near Universal Studios Florida, and we're actually going to head in that direction first. I just want to see the entrance. This area looks pretty abandoned and the lights are all off, and this area is empty. This is weird. So unlike Universal Studios Hollywood, you can actually walk through the giant archway, and it is giant, bigger than Hollywood's. And we can at least get a glimpse of inside Universal Studios Florida. Empty Universal Studios Florida. Way off there in the distance is the Race Through New York with Jimmy Fallon ride, and over there is Rip Ride Rocket. Neither of them were here last time I visited Universal Orlando. That's how long it's been. Oh, and Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. And Minion Con, or Villain Con, whatever it's called. So I am recording this on October 30th. I'll be doing Halloween Horror Nights on Halloween night, which is in the past. But I just wanted to get a brief look at the empty Universal Studios Florida. And this place just, it feels so good to be back after so long. So let's walk over to Islands of Adventure. And here's the Universal Orlando Globe, which is very dark and not spinning at the moment. So the thing about this CityWalk is that it's certainly more expansive. At Universal Studios Hollywood, you walk more in a straight line. Parking lots are all the way in the back, and then Universal Studios Hollywood is up near the front. This is more all over the place. It feels bigger, it feels grander. And some of their hotels feature the water taxis. The original 3 hotels of the resort, you can take these water taxis to them. And when I first went to Universal Orlando in 2006, my family stayed at the Portofino Bay, and taking these water taxis is a lot of fun. So at Universal Studios Hollywood, they replaced the Hard Rock Cafe with Twosome's Chocolate Emporium, and here, they're next door neighbors. So if you want to go to a place where both the Hard Rock and Tootsome can live in peace and harmony, here you go. And here it is, my favorite theme park in the entire world, Islands of Adventure. Ooh, there was a big firework that happened back there, just as I'm about to record. But anyway, here's the iconic lighthouse for Islands of Adventure. And from the looks of it, they're currently setting up for the Christmas holiday season. They've got the entrance here decked out. Inside port of entry, they have some lights up as well. Huh. Normally, this would be one of those instances where I see a bunch of Christmas decorations before Halloween, and I'm like, guys, let's wait till Halloween at least ends. Now, by the time this video goes up, Halloween will have ended. But this is actually good for me because I came here for Halloween Horror Nights. I've never been to Universal Orlando during the holidays, so I get a little preview of what it's going to look like during the holidays. Swing back soon. Oh, I will, tomorrow. So I now found myself in the upper level. This is essentially the city food area. I don't think it's actually called that here in Orlando, but you have all the food here like Burger King, which we don't have, Panda Express, which we do have, and Moe's Southwest Grill. So there's Menchie's, which we do have in Hollywood, and just like in Hollywood, it's located right next door to Voodoo Donuts. So that'll be easy to remember. Here's the Universal Legacy Store, which we do not have in Hollywood, and this wasn't here last time I was at Universal Orlando, so let's go ahead and check this out. So this is basically just another Universal Studios store, but they have a bunch of memorabilia and models from attractions from the past, like the ride vehicle from E.T. Adventure. They have sets from Confrontation, which I never got to experience, and they just have a bunch of photos from Universal's past, so it was cool. There's Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. We have that at Universal CityWalk Hollywood. We don't have this airplane though, an outside bar, so once again Universal Orlando beats us there. So right behind me over here is one thing that we certainly don't have in Hollywood, and this wasn't here when I was last at Universal Orlando. Universal's Great Movie Escape. It's basically 2 escape rooms, one themed to Back to the Future, another themed to Jurassic World. I've never done an escape room, so I'm probably not going to be doing this because I'm here by myself. I would rather do an escape room with a bunch of friends rather than strangers. So yeah, sorry, I'm going to skip out on this year. But we don't have this at Universal Studios Hollywood. We did have a restaurant bar called Howl at the Moon. I don't think they had karaoke, but we need a karaoke bar at Universal CityWalk Hollywood. I could continue exploring CityWalk for a good long while, but I gotta get back to the hotel because I'm tired and I want to look around a little more before calling it a day. Back at Cabana Bay, and I'm gonna check out the upstairs area. I'm really digging the 1950s retro vibe to it. So closer to the lobby, they have a gym right over here. So the lobby's just down there. Gym's here. There's Galaxy Bowl, which is a tiny bowling alley. Really cute. I've seen videos of this place. And it's connected to an arcade just down here. And here we got the dining area. Pretty massive. And where they show a bunch of old clips, like commercials, animated shows from back in the day. Really digging the retro vibe of this place. So I'm taking the pathway that leads to the closest elevators to my room, but here's the pool area here. It's a pretty sizable pool. There's a lazy river right over there. You'll get a better view of it around the corner. And then off in the distance there is the volcano of Volcano Bay, and it's being blocked by trees. There we go, that's a better view. That didn't exist last time I was here, so I'm planning to go to it. The weather looks like it's going to be good for me to go, so I'm looking forward to that. And here's a better view of that lazy river. Oh, I just want to jump in that water so bad. So I actually just found out that the pool closes at 10 p.m. Right now it is 9:51, so I'm not going to have enough time to just get in my bathing suit and jump right in. And again, I'm just tired, so I think I'm going to call it a night. And there you go. That concludes day 0 of my trip to Universal Orlando Resort. It was mostly a travel day, but I feel like I was able to do enough and showcase a lot of stuff that I wanted to in this video. I got to show you a bit of the hotel, Cabana Bay. I showed you a good chunk of CityWalk since my last visit in 2008. And just for nostalgia purposes, walked up to the entrances of Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. So I feel like I got enough done, and I managed to buy some souvenirs before this day ended. I got a pin, Amity Boat Tours from the old Jaws ride. There you go, it's a little more in focus, even if I'm out of focus. And then the second pin I got is, I was hoping they'd sell this, the Islands of Adventure logo. I was really hoping they'd sell this because this is just such a cool logo. I wish it was in full color, but you know what can you do? So, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go to bed because it's late, well, Orlando time late, but I wanna try to get up early in the morning for early park admission to Islands of Adventures, just so I can try to get on Hagrid's and tackle that before anyone else does. So, again, thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you should absolutely do that. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment. You can also find me on my movie review channel, Alexander Robinson Movie and TV Reviews, as well as Facebook, Instagram, Letterboxd, Threads. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, have a good night, take care, and safe travels.